Hi, I'm Victoria. Today I'm here with Olivia from America's Vet Dogs. Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do here at America's Vet Dogs?
Sure. I have been here for a total of 8 years. I started as a volunteer, and then about 5 years ago, I became an employee. And I currently work in the training department with a whole team of great people, and we produce guide dogs and service dogs and hearing dogs for veterans of all eras. And we want to give people their independence back. That's our main mission.
And right now you're working with Charlie. And can you tell me a little bit about him and his daily routine?
Sure. So Charlie is a 7-month-old black lab. He was born in a litter of 6 puppies. He actually has 5 sisters. He's the only boy. And he's on track to be a service dog for a veteran. So he is learning all kinds of really cool skills. But he's most well known for his role on the Today Show as their puppy with a purpose. So America's Vet Dogs and the Today Show have teamed up, and they are working towards Charlie's bright future to help somebody that has helped us by serving our country. And our morning routine is we wake up very early at like 3:30 in the morning, which is an hour of the day that I've never really seen before. And we then travel into Manhattan, where the Today Show is located, and we spend our morning there with the Today Show team. Charlie gets to be on TV most of the days, and when we get back from the show, we do his training, and he gets plenty of playtime, and we have a great little balance and routine together.
Who do you think is most excited to see Charlie when he comes to the Today Show?
Without a doubt, it's Matt Lauer. He invests so much time and is so behind Charlie's mission to be a service dog. So initially it was just, look at this cute puppy, but then he's been watching Charlie develop and learn all of these really cool skills, and he'll just stand and watch the training, and he wants to be part of the training. And in the future, we hope to show the audience some interactive skills where Charlie's working with me, but also involving some of the staff, and we hope Matt's part of that.
How does Charlie's behavior change from wearing the vest to not wearing the vest?
Well, he's just a puppy, and he's learning the difference between work and play, but the vest is a really nice tool to have to let other people know that he's on the job. So when he's wearing the vest, it's a nice visual for other people to know that he's got to focus, he can't be silly right now, and that we want most of his attention to be on the handler. So in most cases, that's me, but sometimes Matt will hold his leash, or Carson Daly will hold his leash, and so whoever's holding his leash is the person that should be giving him the attention, and otherwise people should give them space. But like I said, he's just learning the ropes, and he's not a full-on service dog yet.
When will Charlie be ready to be a full service dog?
They get matched shortly before they're 2 years of age, and the exact time kind of depends on his maturity and when he's finished up with his training, and when the perfect student that we match him with is available to come learn how to work with him. So we don't have an exact date, but anywhere between 18 months of age and 2 years is usually the time that they get placed.
How will you know how to match Charlie with his owner?
That's a really good question. So there is a very precise matching system that we use, and what we do is we look at what Charlie's strengths are, because dogs are like people, so just like you and me have certain skills, certain interests, dogs are the same way. So if he's really good at working next to a wheelchair and he really thrives at that, we're going to look at applicants that use that assistive device. If Charlie is really good at hearing dog sounds, we may look at somebody who has suffered hearing loss. And so again, we're kind of waiting for him to grow up and show us what his strengths are, but ultimately he will tell us what he's most interested in, and then we look at what the person needs, and we figure out where those worlds best collide. But we also look at things like how fast they move and what environment they live in. Some dogs do really well in the city. Some dogs do really well in the suburbs. Charlie's clearly good with both because he lives in Smithtown here near America's Vet Dogs, but we go into the city every day. So he's going to be adjustable in that sense.
Does the weather affect how the dogs behave?
That's a good question. So when they're puppies and they've never experienced a certain kind of weather, sometimes they do act a little silly or a little nervous if they're not sure if they can walk in puddles and stuff. But one of the jobs of a puppy raiser, which is my role with Charlie, is to make sure that they feel comfortable and secure in any sort of situation that they may experience. So when it's raining, Charlie learns that that's a good thing, and he can walk in puddles and he can feel good about it. And if it's snowing and there's salt on the ground, we may take precautions like to put little boots on his feet.
Right.
And all of this is a really good foundation that we lay when he's growing up, so that when he's with his veteran, he doesn't have to worry about it. It's old news.
Well, the work you guys do here is so wonderful, and if people want to help out, where should they go?
They should check out our website, vetdogs.org, and there's a bunch of different ways that you can volunteer. We are always looking for puppy raisers, and we're looking for people to help with driving transports, and there's a whole list of things to do. But the other thing that is very, very, very helpful is to have donations, because we give these dogs to veterans free of charge. So the veteran doesn't have to pay a single penny, but the only way that we can do that is to survive off the generosity of people that give out of their own pocket. So we really appreciate that.
Well, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.